How does cancer metastasis target particular organs? Imagine cancer cells as travelers with a specific destination in mind. They don't just wander randomly through the body. Instead, they have a way of choosing certain organs to settle in. This targeted spread, called metastasis, is a complex process influenced by both the properties of the cancer cells and the environment of the organs they invade. Scientists have discovered that before cancer cells arrive, the future site of metastasis prepares itself through a process called premetastatic niche formation. The primary tumor releases signals like tiny vesicles and growth factors into the bloodstream. These signals travel ahead and modify the local tissue in distant organs, activating local cells such as fibroblasts, immune cells, and blood vessel linings. This remodeling creates a welcoming environment that helps circulating tumor cells stick, evade immune defenses, and grow. Interestingly, these signals are organ-specific, meaning they target particular tissues based on the type of cancer and the signals they send. The cancer cells themselves also play a role. They carry genetic mutations and express certain genes that influence their ability to migrate and survive in new environments. For example, mutations in genes like TP53 or CRAS can make cancer cells more aggressive and better at colonizing specific organs. Once they reach a new site, they need to communicate with the local cells, adapt to the unique conditions of that organ, and sometimes even change their behavior to survive. They can cloak themselves with platelets to avoid immune detection or modify their surface molecules to better attach to the tissue. Every organ presents different challenges and opportunities for these cells. The lungs, liver, bones, and brain each have distinct blood vessel structures, immune defenses, and tissue compositions. These differences influence how easily cancer cells can exit the bloodstream, survive, and grow. For example, testicular cancer often spreads to lymph nodes in the abdomen and lungs because of the lymphatic and blood flow patterns. Cervical cancer tends to spread locally but can also reach the lungs, liver, and bones, where the premetastatic niche helps the cancer cells settle and grow. Understanding how metastasis targets specific organs helps researchers develop better strategies to prevent or treat it. By blocking the signals that prepare distant sites or interrupting the communication between cancer cells and the new tissue, scientists hope to stop metastasis before it takes hold. This is especially important in reproductive cancers, where metastasis can significantly affect treatment outcomes and survival. In essence, cancer cells are like strategic travelers, choosing their destinations based on a combination of signals they send out, their own genetic makeup, and the environment of the target organ. Each step in this process offers potential points for intervention, making it a critical area of research in the fight against cancer. If you or someone you know is dealing with cancer, always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice and treatment options.